Did you know your body is hiding some unbelievable secrets? Today I'll show you 10 human body facts that sound completely fake, but they are 100% true. From your stomach replacing itself every few days, to your brain producing enough electricity to power a light bulb, you won't believe what your body can actually do. Let's dive in. Did you know your stomach is so powerful it could actually digest itself? The acid inside your stomach is extremely strong enough to dissolve metal over time. So how does your body protect itself? It uses an incredible trick. Every 3 to 4 days, your stomach grows an entirely new lining. This constant renewal stops the acid from eating through your own body. To put that into perspective, in just 1 year, you'll have around 100 brand new stomach linings. So in a way, your stomach is one of the fastest self-repairing machines in nature, always rebuilding itself just to keep you alive. Did you know your brain is like a living power station? Every second, billions of tiny nerve cells called neurons are firing signals to each other. These signals are not just chemical, they also create tiny bursts of electricity. If you added them all up, your brain can actually generate enough electrical power to light up a small bulb. That's right. Inside your head right now, there is a constant flow of energy strong enough to run simple electronics. And it doesn't stop there. Your brain produces around 20 watts of power while you're awake. That may not sound like much, but it's enough to charge your phone battery if we could capture it. So while we often think of our brains as just controlling thoughts and memories, in reality, they are buzzing with electricity every second of your life. Did you know that inside your body, there's a hidden highway system so massive, it could circle the entire Earth? Not just once, but twice. I'm talking about your blood vessels, the veins, arteries, and capillaries that transport blood through your body. If you were to take all of them out and lay them end to end, they would stretch for around 100,000 kilometers. To give you an idea, the circumference of the Earth is only about 40,000 kilometers. That means your body has enough blood vessels to wrap all the way around our planet and still have some left over. Every single beat of your heart pumps blood through this enormous network, delivering oxygen and nutrients to trillions of cells. So next time you look at your arm and see a tiny blue vein under your skin, remember, it's part of a system so large it could span the globe. Twice. Did you know that your tongue is just as unique as your fingerprint? That's right. No two people on Earth have the exact same tongue print. Your tongue has thousands of tiny ridges, textures, and shapes that make it completely different from anyone else's. In fact, scientists have studied tongue patterns as a potential method of biometric identification, just like face scans or fingerprints. Think about it. In theory, you could one day unlock your phone just by sticking out your tongue. Of course, fingerprints are easier and less awkward, but the idea shows just how unique this part of your body really is. And here's something even crazier. Your tongue isn't just unique on the surface. It's also one of the strongest muscles in your entire body, capable of working non-stop for decades. So next time you look in the mirror, remember that the thing helping you taste your favorite food, speak every word, and even kiss is a one-of-a-kind print that belongs only to you. Did you know your heart is the hardest working muscle in your entire body? Right now, even as you sit here watching this video, your heart is pumping blood non-stop, beat after beat, second after second. On average, the human heart beats about 70 to 80 times every single minute. That adds up to over 100,000 beats every single day. And here's the truly mind-blowing part. If you live to be around 80 years old, your heart will have beaten more than 3 billion times in your lifetime. Think about that for a moment. 3 billion times without ever taking a real break. Even when you sleep, your heart keeps going, tirelessly pushing blood through 100,000 kilometers of blood vessels to keep you alive. And although it only weighs about 300 grams, less than a can of soda, it moves about 7,500 liters of blood through your body every single day. So the next time you feel your pulse, remember, you're holding proof of the most reliable engine you'll ever own. One that has already been running since the day you were born. Did you know that the largest organ of your body isn't inside you, but wrapped all around you? It's your skin. Most people don't think of skin as an organ, but it is, and it's the biggest one you have. The average adult carries about 2 square meters of skin, which weighs around 3 to 4 kilograms. That makes your skin not only your heaviest organ, but also your body's first line of defense against the outside world. It protects you from harmful bacteria, viruses, and even ultraviolet radiation from the sun. And here's something fascinating. Your skin is constantly renewing itself. Every single minute, you shed between 30,000 and 40,000 tiny dead skin cells. Over the course of a year, that adds up to nearly 4 kilograms of skin, basically an entirely new layer. So while you might look in the mirror and think your skin stays the same, the truth is you've already shed and replaced countless layers throughout your life. Your skin is a living shield, and without it, you wouldn't survive even a single day. Did you know that babies are actually born with more bones than adults? A newborn baby starts life with around 270 bones in their tiny body. But as they grow, many of those bones gradually fuse together, especially in the skull and spine. By the time you reach adulthood, the number of bones drops to about 206. That means you actually lose more than 60 separate bones on your way to becoming an adult. It may sound strange, but this process makes your skeleton stronger and more stable as you grow. Here's something even more fascinating. Children's bones are softer and more flexible than adult bones. That's why young kids can sometimes take falls that would cause serious injuries in adults and walk away with just a bruise. Your skeleton is constantly changing. In fact, throughout your lifetime, your body will completely rebuild your entire skeleton about every 10 years. So when you think of your bones as rigid and unchanging, the truth is they are alive, dynamic, and transforming from the moment you're born until the end of your life. Did you know that your lungs are much larger than they seem? From the outside, they just look like 2 pink spongy organs sitting inside your chest. But on the inside, your lungs are made up of millions of tiny air sacs called alveoli. Each one is like a microscopic balloon, and together they create an enormous surface area. If you could spread out all of these alveoli flat, the total surface of your lungs would be about 70 square meters. That's roughly the size of a tennis court inside your chest. This massive area is needed so oxygen from the air you breathe can enter your blood quickly, while carbon dioxide leaves your body just as fast. And here's another incredible detail. In a single day, the average person breathes in and out more than 20,000 times, moving about 10,000 liters of air through this hidden tennis court. So even though you may not notice it, every breath you take is powered by one of the largest and most efficient exchange systems in the natural world. Did you know that even though each strand of your hair looks tiny and fragile, together they create one of the fastest growing tissues in your body? On average, a single hair grows about 1 centimeter every month. That doesn't sound like much, but if you add it all up across your entire scalp, it's pretty mind-blowing. The average person has around 100,000 hair follicles on their head. If every single one of those hairs grew just 1 centimeter in a month, that would equal more than 1 kilometer of total hair growth every 30 days. And here's the crazy part. Over the course of your entire life, if you never cut your hair, the combined length of hair you would grow could stretch hundreds of kilometers. Of course, most of us cut and style our hair, so we never see the full total. But the fact remains, your body is constantly producing enormous amounts of keratin, strand by strand, without you even noticing. So the next time you get a haircut, remember, what you're trimming away is just a small piece of one of your body's most consistent and productive growth machines. Did you know that your body has an army inside it, constantly fighting to keep you alive? This army is your immune system, and its soldiers are white blood cells. At any given moment, you have billions of these tiny defenders patrolling your bloodstream, hunting down bacteria, viruses, and other invaders. Every time you get a small cut or even breathe in a germ from the air, your immune system reacts instantly, sending white blood cells to the front lines. Some of these cells work like scouts, identifying enemies and marking them. Others are like warriors, attacking and destroying anything that doesn't belong. And here's the incredible part. Your immune system has a memory. That's why if you get sick once, your body often remembers how to fight the same germ the next time, faster and stronger. It's a defense system so complex and effective that scientists still don't fully understand every detail of how it works. But without it, even the simplest infection could be deadly. So while you can't see it, your immune system is one of the most powerful hidden forces keeping you alive every single day. And those were 10 incredible facts about the human body, the machine that keeps you alive every single day. Which one surprised you the most? Was it the size of your lungs, the power of your brain, or maybe the idea that your stomach rebuilds itself over and over again? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another mind-blowing fact. This was just the beginning. Next week, we'll uncover even more unbelievable secrets about our world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.